Hello everyone, welcome to the Darkside Detective, starring me basically. This is a point and click adventure game where we're a detective and we solve mysteries. I'm not good with intros, so let's just get right into it. Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Get it? Because it's a play on Alice in Wonderland. Get it? Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. Okay. I had my siren on. Okay. You waved at me as I pulled in. Okay. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here as soon as possible. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Officer Dooley, why is the hobo dripping all over my carpet? And that's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? I'm probably gonna replace Francis with my name. Just because why not? So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. So where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. Okay. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Received item matches. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. I grew up with a lot of smokers. Wasn't fun. Okay. Box of junk. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding that kid. I love Dooley. Dooley is my favorite. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? I love Dooley. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. Oh, that's sad. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Hello, can I ask? My baby! My baby is gone! Can you tell me about Alice? She just disappeared. My baby! Okay, is there any... You have to find her. Find her! Okay. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I love the humor. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Does that have 5 legs? No idea. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Well, I have a use for a dozen pink socks. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. That's a rookie mistake. The label says for use under blacklight. Okay. Wait. Can I take the teddy? Tell me where she is, bear! I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Not stupid. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. It's like, I love the self-awareness of it all. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Dissolves paint, markers, and oily residues. Oh no, not on my watch. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Am I gonna have to knock somebody out cold? May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Yeah, you're right. First, I need to know what to draw. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. That's sad. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. It's always in the attic, every time. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Hello, tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. So how long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Yeah, exactly. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Yeah, that's true. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Tell me where she is. Otherwise I'm gonna stab you. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. That doesn't sound very innocent. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. I'm not quite done with you. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. We're done here, for now. I'll get back to my work and nothing else. I'm not even gonna bother with voices. Just because, it's like, they're never consistent. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Okay, so I have a key to the study, so go back downstairs. Here. And hey, presto, we're in. Is that the annoying dog? Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Indeed, quite, yes. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weeklies. Another lovely pair. Cool. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. It's not ugly. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. So aware of its own, status of being a game. It's like, I've been playing a lot of meta games recently, where it's, self-aware that it's a game. I don't know why. Okay, so I think that was it for that room. Let's go back up to the attic. Okay, I have a lantern, but how does that help me? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. I'm taking up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. Would you kindly leave me be? I don't know if I'm gonna play Bioshock. I don't know. I don't need to be up here right now. I need to go back down. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby. Right. Okay. Is there anything under the bed? A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar. That nanny knows a lot more than meets the eye. That is loud as all balls. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. So I need... What do I need? I need you, and I need you. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Good idea. Of course she's on the other side. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Downstairs? Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Not so fast, Detective. Oh, put the gun down, lady. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you had given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the Twin Lakes Police Department? Sadly fair. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a barely perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that was easy. Why was she standing on the inside of the portal, though? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in the creepy attic? The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Probably the library. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. That's only case 1. It's more like a tutorial. Home Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Of course there's a strange storm. That doesn't surprise me. unavowed all over again. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? Oh, I've got some overdue library books to drop back. So that purple swelling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. I have things to be, places to do. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. No, this is Dooley. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. The last one I'm not so sure about. It's chasing off the readers. You say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost busting startup to come fix this. Get it? Wink wink. What books did Dooley borrow? He had rules to wave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to library and reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. So basically a normal person, basically. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Get it? Twilight, skylight, get it? Wink wink. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay. Let's go up to the second floor. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking drawn pieces, though. Book. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Cool. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass Effect. These are all references to other, like, pop culture media. Like How to Woo a Wookiee is Star Wars. Mass Effect is Mass Effect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains! Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Astro Trolls. Okay, that's it for that. Glum Tales of the Said Venturer. The Library of Books. Really? Dragon Ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventure. Get it? The Witcher. Get it? Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Okay, that's it for that. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. I didn't even realize there was that. Okay, that seems like... Can I not pick this up? Library card, yeah. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Same. What odd leaves this plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Like, that's really threw me off. Don't blink. Get it? Because Doctor Who and the Weeping Angels. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Ooh. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Ooh. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. How many are there? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Same. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. I love Dooley. Why Your Parents Don't Love You. That's a good book. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Poos save the day. Gross. Maybe it is your fault? It is, Richard. It's your fault. Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. These are so depressing. Baby's First Hangover. What are these books? Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... Ooh... Nothing. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. A, B, C, D, E, F, gun. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. I hate you. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Bad baby incites a riot. You mean Trump? Wink wink. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. The devil. The devil. The devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. Actually, the largest number is 10, because that's all I learned in school. A guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. That's me. It's all about me. Okay. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Okay, let's go up to the next level. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello, my name's Raxa. Raxa, either one. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. I'd rather try something else first. Okay, so I need film. It's radiating energy like Raxer said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take, even my pockets have their limits. Okay, take a piece of film then. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Because there's a bunch of documents? I don't know. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Or because, like, whenever you're playing a game, time never moves unless you make it move. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I don't really like the feeling of chalk. It's just weird. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. Okay. You know what I mean. So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's class of... Because there is a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So, you notice then. I'm majoring in the occult at Twin Lakes University. That's probably what that means. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Okay. So I need a piece of film. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Why are there so many volumes? Whittling dice out of larger dice. Who needs these things? Detective, the investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Wink, wink. Heard word and where to find it. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. How to do DIY yourself. That's good. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Get it? Because do it yourself, but he got his sister to do it. That's good. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Wink, wink. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Ouch. So your government is broken by C. I cannot say that. Guevara. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Okay, same thing. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Yes, you can. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Yeah, that's fair. This button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. Is it? But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? No. Oh wait. I can't see what this says because the things is in the way. Give me 1 second. For some reason my playback is really far behind. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? Metal strip. I need some, like, scissors or something. And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Is this your to-do reading pile? Oh, I've read all of those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. A silent sign. Shh! Okay. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Oh, I get it. For some reason, I thought this was me, and I was Dooley. Never mind. Oh, I can go in here. I thought... Scissors. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Let's call that Plan B. Okay, I thought that would have worked. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. There's nothing else here I can see myself needing. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. That's... weird. Even the lamp is flickering. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Cool. Okay, can I not pick up this? No. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, button. There we go. I don't think I can use this for anything, though. I need to be able to put it in there, but I don't think I'm ready for it. There's a book that's crooked here, but I don't think I can get it. Okay. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? This is Teddy from the first case. Okay, so move it then. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lake's recent history. Spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenager tags were ritual meant to show us the dead that walk among us. I remember this, Kate. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room. One that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others that lie within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Bill Nye. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I know he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Seems like the music might be a bit loud. Give me 1 second. There we go. That should be better. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like young toughs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you can fix the elevator? With right gear I could. Aye, I need a new button, mind. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give a few seconds. Give me a few minutes to pop it in place. And they're gone. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. I'm not even gonna bother with the fancy, like... Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother with, like, the fancy, like, dialogue. It's like, oh, like, slang. Because it's gonna hurt my brain too much. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. What's going on in here? What is going on in here? Breakfast! I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why didn't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. Ugh, he started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Lemons for every meal. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds. An illustrated story. Ugh. A guide to journaling your own death. I touched his face. Jobs you're not good enough for. Okay, I think that's looping. The quirky killings. The rash that wouldn't clear. Quickly hide. The Revenger. Quay 666. Okay. And last shelves. Actually, there's multiple shelves. I'm not going to read all of them. Because I don't have that time. From Access to Zero Oxygen. A Murderer's Primer. Okay, so there's a book somewhere. It's probably the one Oh hey, big fan of your work. It's probably the book that's in the other room. Thanks! Not you. Oh. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Okay. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Two things. One, this is the person that took the book according to Lovecraft. And two, scared of ghosts, but she's a ghost. Good. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. So, that's an indicator I need to get her book. I'm gonna read this first. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons? Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can I get that book, please? You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sorry. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job, the things I do for love. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. It's probably not gonna work, is it? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. So I need to go back up here. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me the shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. And they're gone. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. Okay, so now I can go back down here. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. You have your rotten book. Now leave me alone. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to go up yet. Okay, I can't get rid of those guys, it seems. So let's go back up to the 3rd floor. Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Save search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please, just stay here and don't do anything. rather try something else first. Okay? So... You mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. There we go. What is the password? The password for Doris is internet block. Is it just 1, 2, 3, 4? What? Here you go. I'm a ghost. I can't type that in myself. But you can use the internet? That's ghost for you. Mysterious lot. I thought I did that, apparently. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on your way out. Gross. I think I'll leave him with some privacy. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Well, I have the book. So I need to put that right there. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise, because of course it did. Right, we pull this and there we go. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motive I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Okay. What is all of this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game. The Nuxer's guide to ghouls and ghosts. Rituals for modern rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Because it was hidden. What a strange thing to find here. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. What? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Okay. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ow! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands? Okay. Looks like you can get to the roof from here. I found your vault of contraband books. Impossible. It's hidden behind a complex locking mechanism. Well, I got in, as did somebody else, and they tampered with the books. Impossible. They must have found another way in. Nobody could crack that system, but I already... Impossible! I need a key to the roof. The Necronomenon, a cyclopean cookbook. 100 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for sinking your coven with the moon. Okay. So I need to get this cap. I don't have any items to use. I need to be able to get out to the roof. I think I hate my job. Poor Dooley. I need to be able to get to the roof, but I don't know how to do it. Thanks for your help with that. No problem. Happy to help a man of the law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up in the library's usage bill. Okay. So what am I missing? I feel like I need a key of some kind. Give me a second. Is there anything I can use here? Don't think so. Let's go back to the second floor. Never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise? Let's go back up. That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through this Viewmaster. I won't tell him what if you want to take it off. I will, but just not yet. What am I missing? Normally library fare is. Oh. Okay. Hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. There we go. Back to the second floor. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary. I ran off. Then the ghost arrived, but I liked them, because now I have friends. That's sad. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while, you can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Well, before I go to the roof, I want to go back down here. A stack of tween novels. Unraveled, a mommy romance. Working ghoul. Office temp by day, flesh-eating grave dweller by night. Which, a coven toes. Love triangle. Silence? La 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 la. I'm the law here, not you. Don't forget it, sign. Okay, now I have the key to get to the roof. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yeah. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the brook downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, I see. I see. I think anyways. I need... There we go. Ow, my hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that! Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Okay, I have, that now. Close the book. And the ghosts go bye-bye. Now the kid has no friends. Trunks filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We've an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ah, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Case 3, Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Okay. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. What? Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Hey, don't honk at me. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Sorry, Detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Oscar the Grouch. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Do you have a ticket, sir? Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Okay, sorry. Who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. And they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then, what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. So why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Come back anytime. Okay, so let's go up to the platforms. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then? I love Dooley. Dooley's great. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. That's true. There seems to be something in here. Let me see. The receipt. A glowing green receipt that says, for pickup. I can't read much else on it. A rat. Come back here. You know everything that happened here. Oh, hello. Hi there. Hey, it's Shaq. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Soul has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. What on earth is that? It's a tentacle. I'm not interested in the hentai. Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You can say that it is an intentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. 2020 in a nutshell. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. It's been like 2 minutes, if not less. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. Okay. Actually, anything in the mirror? I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Love you, Dooley. Never change. There is not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right, of course, because that makes sense. Received a ticket. Now I can get on the train. Here you go, 1 ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Hey, Dooley's my +1 apparently. I like your glasses. To my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. That voice is probably going to be annoying in playback. I apologize. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by Shadow Man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. It's the Shadow Man! It follows me everywhere I go. Maybe you're not the girl for me. It's the girl for me. Wink, wink. It sounded creepy. Sorry. Granny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name is Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. That's weird. Ah, a Darkside port. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend on to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top mark for enthusiasm, Dooley. It's like, I love Dooley's, ignorance. That's why I love him. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. I get it, big screen. Get it. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Hey, get out. Get out of my home. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. So any idea what's going on here? interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd better be going. We had all best be going to the places we would be best at. Yeah. Oh, she's back. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi detective, what's going on? Axo, what are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates? Still investigating. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Hello? Do-da-dee. I wonder if he knows what's going on. Step back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and/or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What is going on here? You're really not here. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time. Then some weird flights flash, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a little bit like you. Only not at all now that I see you. Probably see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Tommy. Hey dude, we've been on the train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at limit. Heh, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. I should probably stay here with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Gooley, chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist, dealing with the threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that was from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's vision of the situation. I am? Well, I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals. And take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Lansing Lee, sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourists. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I do not think so. On account of myself and McScreen being the only one who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Is this machine crying? Oh, I guess it is. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. There's a dragon here. What the hell was that? It hurts my eyes to look. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Shopkeeper and invisible person. Welcome, sir. that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. The broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Been a wow, a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press gaming. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way. Sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Don't call me sir. I'd prefer to be called a ma'am. No, I'm kidding. A snarky teenage wizard. Why can I not speak? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. You get my signature visible thumbs up. Punk wig, dressed like a punk or a world warrior from the future. Or you can wear this and be a, I don't know, carrot. Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows him to be rugged, wilderman. Suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor, not for timid folks like you and I. Sir, no sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Clever. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Can I not, speak with you at all? No? Okay. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mirror points off camera. That's... Jesus Christ, it scared the crap out of me. Okay. Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. What's all this then? Note from your mom? Okay, I think I understand. I need to go in here and do this. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I was joking when I said it's actually a ma'am. I was joking. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. And here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Any updates? No. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. Yes, they are living life to the fullest. Okay, nothing new here. Okay, so there's nothing new with these people, it doesn't seem like. Okay, nothing new. Maybe I use... Doesn't feel right to me. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? I don't know, I'm just looking around. No, I got my hands dirty enough the first time around. Seems that is the last of the sweet Ganondorf card goodies. Okay. Okay. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Okay. I need something else, it seems. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? I can try to get my hands on it too, for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else in here worth my time. Really terrible stuff. Ah, help! I'm on fire! What on earth? Haha, I'm a burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even... Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? You're right to me. Okay. I'm so glad you're not him. So... what do I do here? This is one heck of a light show they got going on down here. Julie, they're portals to the Darkside. We're in the Darkside now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they're lit up like this. What does this want from me? What does this want from me? God says no on this one. I feel like the rat is gonna come in use, like, in handy. Like, it's gonna be useful to me, because why is it there and why can I interact with it? I probably can't go back outside. Yeah, because best check this place out properly before. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Okay, what do I do? What am I missing? I have to be missing something, like, really obvious. Wow, it changed. It's not Sir anymore, it's Miss. That's cool. Oh, now it's Dainty Fingers. Cool. It's like, I like that little, like, detail. like, change? Why is the scene, like, flickering, but it's like skew shot? What do I do? What do I do? Do I need to, like, do this? No. I need to find something else to complete the disguise. I'm confused. Okay, so McScream, it seems. I need a beard, it seems. Like, I think I need, like this. But I don't know how to get it. I need, like, a mustache, because I have to be, disguise myself as McScream, it seems. And how do I do it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's no hint buttons. Actually. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. There we go. Now I guess I can dress up as Ancient McScream whenever I want. Yay? If I wore this, I look like a poor man's Ancient McScream. His crappy stunt double. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I have not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty transparent quality. While it was worth a shot, it was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. Oh, paperwork of a solution. Now, off you go before I change my mind, I guess. I don't understand the lingo. Well, this is lovely. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Now that's sad. Who doesn't like having keys? That probably unlocks the control room in the normal world, I guess. A note saying, she loves me not. Nice healthy relationship. Okay. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. That's not touching anything in case I change that. Okay. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. I love it. I love the, I'm not sure that's the best course of action here. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there was one lazy artist hanging around here. I need a full plunger for that. Huh, the water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws. I'm okay, thanks. A talking toilet, eh? I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Get it? Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. No, I'm interested. I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Yeah, same. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Okay, that's better. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey. Its physical disability shouldn't have no bearing on how you see it, you monster. Yeah. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? It always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. Oh look, Mr. Pottymouth is back. It was just a joke. I forgive you, man. I'd hate to be a party pooper. Yeah, exactly. I'm here all week. Try the veal. I'm joking. Don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. No, I'm done with this guy. Besides, I have a case to solve. Okay, bye, John. Looking good, Frankie. I think you can let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? That's good. The ultimate accessory in toilet debunkification. Nothing to plunge here. I think I have to go back to the tentacle thing. But I also have a... Oh, I don't need to go up here. I also have a key. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me. But you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past it. Okay. Oh, I understand. I think I understand. I don't think it'll find its way to the other side without a guide. Well, you never know. Can you flush this to the other side for me? What, you think just because I can talk I'm magical? Sorry, man, but you're on your own. Thanks a lot, John. Jesus. I hope that barring holds. Okay. You're right to me. Now I'm confused. Like it has to do with the bathroom. It has to. But how do I do it? Are you sure you can't help me, John? Oh wait, I have an idea. No, not you. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Oh, I understand. I understand. I need to have the tentacle bring it to the other side. I gotcha. Go in here. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker, tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Okay, now it should be on the other side. So now I have to go to the other side. I need to go this way. You're the worst, McScream. Okay, now I need to grab the key again. Who doesn't like having keys? There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is why I sent you, eh? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. His name is Dave now. I was gonna call him, Jeremy, but, So now I need to go through here. I don't have the plunger anymore, so that was probably the last time I needed to use the plunger. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. He's also my favorite, and the tentacle is gone. Okay, so now I should be able to get in the control room. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam from sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Dooley, I love you, but come on. Get out of the guy! I've seen what happens if you hang on there for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Seen things you won't even imagine. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Nice rack. Dooley. Stop it. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must have been how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. There's nothing left to eject. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains. Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Okay. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well that isn't fair. So now I probably have to go to the other side. Oh, this isn't contraband? Okay. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. Oh, give it to her. Think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So, what do? You need to clean out the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy? Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. That sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Okay. It feels like I'm really close, but not really. Like I'm so close. Let's reset. Okay, I just like got all of them again. There we go. Got it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. Can you show this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yeah. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Received antivirus disk. Okay. So now I need to go back here. Go in here. Uploading antivirus now. There we go. Took me a little bit too long, but I got through it. Like that moldy patch is what threw me off. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. You just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this card. This has not been a good day for Tam. And that does it for case 3. Let's keep going. Why not? Case 4. Police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. You ready, detective? Huh? The McNuggets retirement party. The caterer has arrived with a cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks, featuring me, Dick Brickman. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. Are you? My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. My notes from open cases, the downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher, Mirror Jane, a woman who appears in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her, lycanthropy, or toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. I love the game's humor. It's great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Hurry up, cake! Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Go, 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 go! Receive coffee. I don't remember this place being so run down. A glass of cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. It's like I really do want to have some coffee cake right now. It really sounds good. I can't drink coffee because I'd be too hyper. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. For the longest time, I nicknamed myself the McKing because I got made fun of in school. And I have that moniker, I think, from 2011 to 2015, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've had that moniker, and I was really, shocked to understand that there was a dynamic between McKing and McQueen. It's, really, really, interesting to me. I got a helmet. It's a Bioshock helmet, I tell you what. It's not, though. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. There's space in here for a pottery wheel. That's probably going to come in handy. It's full of signed pictures of McKing figures. This machine has an off button. Impressive. Supports backs. Fancy. So fancy. I'll probably get to that game out in a short while. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, huh? Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Are you inside or outside of the room? Weird. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Mr. Wazinski! No talk. Working. Friendly as ever. Wazinski! Go away. Okay. Detective, the party isn't that way. Fine. Oh, fire. Fire! I meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. I love Dooley. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I told you detectives before, I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, I've uncovered a crime ring, this, and I've lost my gun, that with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective, in silence. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fight? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement. I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. Went to a gypsy woman? This is no time for reading whiteboards. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out the fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detectiving, detective. Detectiving again. Can of whipped cream. Hey, I want an extra cream on my slice. There we go. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. There we go. Now I can put on the bucket. Whoosh. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? Ominous music? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station? Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before someone gets hurt. Here, take this. But, cake! I really want some cake right now. I'm not the biggest fan of cake. I like coffee cake though. Stairwell. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around here to learn from. The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLame. Something's broken. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Huh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Like, I don't think giving him a coffee is gonna help. Officer Cal, it's a puppy! He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Adorable. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of crap. Twin Lakes Police Department, how can I direct your call? There we go. A Apart from the hole for the air supply, McKing's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. If I found a tube, I could get this back in action. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Can I not read any of this? Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't find out why. Gremlin. Yummy yummy wires! He's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. It's a mug, a normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. Because it's a point-and-click adventure game. The servants for the Twin Lakes please... Haha, bite, haha. Ouch! Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Julie. Visible thumbs up. Okay, I don't think there's anything of use in here. Holding cells. Rat! I knew it! I knew he was gonna tell all the information. This guy's in police protection for informing. Get it? Because it's a rat. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. I love that. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Very forced. Oh, it's Roy from the first case. Detective. I'm going to use my detective ink skills. Hey, I said that earlier, but I was stuttering. Skills, and say that you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I never met you, detective. Okay. You didn't get his cigars, though. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. But you love toilet humor. Sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure that you are. Hey, maybe you should be a detective too. Is Tam in here? Tam's in here. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, 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 whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can and Tam has. I'm afraid I'll have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Tam put his name in places so he knows what's his and what's not. You claim the entire police department. Good for you. Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? I don't know, man. You tell me. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be taking that. So now I can do that. Plugging this into here gives me... Okay, now I have a diving helmet that'll probably allow me to breathe. So I give you the spiked coffee. Haha, keep this coffee coming, McLame. I can drink this stuff all day. Oh no, get out of my way! I hope he's okay in there. The people at Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. My insides, make it stop! Why does a gremlin have a gun? How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in the station? Pew pew, Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Get it? Because stormtroopers are not good shots at all. The junction box. Okay. Let's go down here. A government-issued block with wheels. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. knife? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Oh, I didn't think that worked. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. How about some wires? Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. There we go. Easy enough. And Spike is dead. Because of course. Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Good for you, Sally. You don't look very busy. Power tool is busted, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against the Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Okay. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Monkey wrench. What is a monkey wrench used for? A lump of cold, hard clay. I have no use for this right now. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Let's get the water flowing again, in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. I do like these types of puzzles, but sometimes they're really obnoxious to gauge. There we go. There we go. Always work your way backwards if you can. Even though I was working my way backwards and then I just worked my way forward apparently. The sprinklers should be working now. You have me out of work, you will. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Okay. Okay. Do I need to... This should achieve something. It did. The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Okay, so I probably need to be able to... Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is buzzed? I'll have a look at this later. I probably have to, open that junction box down in the shooting range so it electrocutes him. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. Okay, so that I need something. This is Twin Lakes FM, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Okay, same thing. I know that it changes. It's been a while since I last played this, so I don't remember where. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here worth my time. I'm probably gonna need to use the clay for the pottery wheel. Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to re-gift the fires, I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope, all very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Then for supporting the Darkside division, don't thank me, just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And then the Oogie Boogie woman. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies, except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yeah. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously, we just talked about this. You have one job. No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. This station is in Twin Lakes. Get the situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Aww. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left to retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I shouldn't be offended, but I do like a good party. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Wow. I'm going to devour that thing. I'm gonna wreck it! Hands off, officer. We're not cutting it just yet. But Chief... Okay, so... Let's go back in here. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late-night pizza. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's back online and there are people who need our help. They just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. Did they come back online? Can't you see I've a reception desk to recept at? Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's the donut and coffee rota. Important stuff. Well, at least they're working now in case a second fire breaks out for everyone to ignore. Wait, I have an idea. The bolts are on the inside, so I can't wrench them off. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off anyways. Neither of us believes that, so I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Wow, my playback is really far behind. Feel bad about it? No. I'd say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Can I not take this with me? I'll take this from my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, the second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? Okay. I think I use this here. I just have to angle it like this. And then it's going to ricochet. And then it's going to electrocute him. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. I'm proud of that pun. More than I should be. Finally, Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take care of this guy. Quick, search his pockets for ray guns. It doesn't have pockets. It's built-in pocket? Oh no, I'm not doing that. They do it to us all the time. That's that well and truly bust. At least the gremlin is out cold. Okay, so I have that. Okay. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. No, not you. Stop. What am I missing? have no idea what I'm missing. Listeners, do you have a gimmick, trick, comic routine, or gizmo you want the world to know about? Hosted by me, Dick Brickman. Yeah, it changes. I think I already missed one because I had a gremlin. Now I have two of them, so I probably missed a broadcast. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Cool. I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. So, what do I do here? I don't know. I can't go back down there, so at least that's one less option for me to go through. So what am I missing? I don't think I need anything else in there. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. I've seen a lot of things. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. Okay, so there's nothing in there of use. I'm confused. Maybe the rat can help me. Help me? No. How about you? No. I'm confused. Might have to look up a hint because I'm confused. The sound overload knocked this guy out. This guy shot at us. I have half a mind to flush this one down the toilet. Well, I would go in the bathroom and flush him, but certain someone's in there having a hard time. So you can't help me at all? No? I'm confused. I'm probably missing like a single thing. Or like I have to interact with like a single thing and I just don't know what that is. Okay, this light seems to be a bit broken. I might need to look up a hint because I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna look up a hint. Give me 1 second. I see. I could have sworn this is the one thing I didn't check. Okay. I thought I interacted with everything. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. There we go. See, it was the tiny little thing that it's like, you have to interact with everything. Okay, got it. I think I can pry the shell off. There we go. I have a magnet. I can get into this room now. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Okay, there's a singular one. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the doors bust. Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending the king on his dirty time out, I don't any longer. A plastic skull, a surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? I love this self-awareness. Nothing? Nobody? Shut up, what? Just full of seamen from the mysterious figuring sailor case. I don't like that phrasing. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party earlier. Come on. That would knock me and Julie out. I need to find some protection first. How about this? Julie, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. There we go. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. And he's dead. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. I like how he was complaining earlier. It's like, oh, I can't carry everything. And now it's like, oh, my magical pockets can carry so much stuff. Okay, let's knock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party? Or party! In you go, sleepy monster. I like how everyone's just gone now. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. I'm not your pal, guy. Welcome home, little... Of course. Oops. Butterfingers. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush him down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold them. Collect the gremlins again. Can I not? Oh, I'm back in my office. I was gonna say, where am I? Where did everyone go? Okay. So I need to go back down here. This is a good urn making material. Okay, so go back into the king's office. It's too dry to use. Okay, I need water. Okay, that softened that up. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. Really? For research. Okay, I probably have to magify or magisify it. So let's use this on the magical tongue. I don't want my colleagues seeing me after that. Maybe there will be instructions in here for stealing magical urns. Let's see, warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha, a diagram for how to steal magical urns. Handy! Time for some finger crafting of runes. There we go. One down. Okay, stop. That's two, and that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar? I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... Somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. Dooley, I love you. And there we go. I know that there's more cases to unlock. There's like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But I think I'll get to those at a later point because I'm starting to get hungry and I need to go eat something. So yeah, I'll call it there for now. I made some good progress. I got halfway through the game. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm not going without you, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.